Incredible actor, Sam Neill, obviously best known for the Jurassic Park franchise. The best taking off of eyeglasses in the history of cinema. Sam Neill has passed away at the age of 78. Now, you guys might remember a little while ago that they announced that he was battling illness, and I thought that was behind him. And honestly, I don't know. By the time I was reading up on everything, there weren't a lot of details. I don't know if it was connected to that or not. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But we've lost an actor who wasn't just a great actor. He was like, how do I put this? He was like dad coming into the room. You know, when Sam Neill would enter a scene or be in a movie, there was a feeling of, okay, everything's under control. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter if he was playing, you know, a guy running away from dinosaurs or the first mate of a Russian sub or Merlin or whatever. There was something about Sam Neill's presence in a movie that instantly felt like this is all going to be okay because Sam Neill's there. And listen, I get it. I 100% get it. There's going to be a lot of talk today, completely understandable and totally worthy. But there's going to be a lot of talk today about Sam and obviously the Jurassic Park franchise and a lot of other films in his illustrious career. But to me, whenever I think of Sam Neill, I always have, and I always will, think about one of my absolute favorite line deliveries, one single line delivery that I've ever heard in movies. I'm not going to say it's the absolute number one, but it's up there. And Rob, I just want to see if you can guess what that one line delivery, I might say, is. See if you can take a wild guess. Is it from Hunt for Red October? Oh, your audio's turned off. Can you try again?
Is it from Hunt for Red October?
Jonathan, can you talk to me for a second?
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
I can't hear either of you right now. Hold on a second.
Must be the scene.
Let me check something because I was able to hear both you guys a minute ago, and now I cannot hear either of you. Are you guys? You guys can hear them, but I can't hear them. This is
we can hear each other.
We can hear. Yeah, we can
Rob,
hear.
Rob, can you try again for me?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Let me see if it's my. Let me see if it's my headphones. Give me a second. All right. Can you try again, Rob?
Hello. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, but I think there's something wrong with my headphones, so I'm gonna have to do the show without my headphones on. Hopefully,
I was gonna guess, is the line reading you're talking about from the Hunt for Red October?
Yes, it is.
I'm not gonna say it.
It's one of the greatest lines ever. And it's the way he said it. And it's not just the line. It's not just the way he said it, but it's what's set up earlier in the film as well. He's dying and he says, I would have liked to have seen Montana. On the page, such a simple, maybe throwaway kind of line, but the dynamics of the character when you learn about what was going on with him before that incident happened, and then the dying breath and that line became so powerful. And whenever I think of Sam Neill, to me, the line is, I would have liked to have seen Montana. And today that is especially appropriate because, man, I would have liked to have seen Montana.
You know, the first person that told me that he passed, I got a text message from Terry Matalas, who is the showrunner of Vision Quest, who did Picard season 3. And he just sent me a picture of Sam Neill. And the thing that I thought about last night is exactly what you said, is that line reading. I love the Hunt for Red October, but he doesn't have a big part in the movie, but he's so good in it. And that line, I think about that line so much, and it's exactly what you said, dude. That's why I said to you, was it from Hunt for Red October? Because that's the same thing I thought too.
Yeah, Jonathan,
I'm just a huge fan.
When you think of Sam Neill, I know you've been watching his movies for forever like us. When you think of Sam Neill, what's the first thing you're going to think about?
First thing is always going to be Jurassic Park. I mean, it's just indelible, but for being a third in a series of, Omen, I love Omen 3.
It's so
I loved
he's
him in
so
Omen
good in
3.
it.
He's so evil in that. But you know what? I really loved Hunt for the Wilder People. I
Yeah.
thought
Oh my
that
God,
movie
I love that movie.
that movie still stands out to me. Like it's still like I get like welled up when I
The
think
10th
about
anniversary
this.
4K just got announced.
Oh wow. Yeah, and it is just like his character arc in Hunt for Wilder People is amazing, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's one of his later films. Check it out.
You know, John, I just told you, coincidentally, Second Sight's one of my favorite boutique home video labels, and they put out a movie that I don't know why I missed it, because I get everything they put out, and I missed this one thing that Sam Neill starred in 1981 with Isabella Gianni, and it's this movie, Possession, and it literally, this disc showed up today.
Yeah. You guys,
And
I know this seems weird, guys, but literally, just as before we started the show today, Rob picked up this still all in its bubble wrap packaging. Goes, I can't believe this showed up today. And
Yeah,
opened
isn't that
it
weird?
and showed us what it was.
Like that.
You know, and he was in a movie. I think it came out like 79. It was directed by Gillian Anderson, called My Brilliant Career, and it was Judy Davis starred in it, and it was on cable all the time. And that was like the first movie I remember him in. And then his genre work, he was in John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness, which was the third of his Apocalypse trilogy. It was The Thing, Prince of Darkness, and In the Mouth of Madness. And he was in Event Horizon.
Right.
And
Jurassic.
And Jurassic Park. I mean, he did have this genre movie career. And I want to say,
oh, what was the one he did with Ethan Hawke where they were vampires and like vampires now ruled the world?
that was Daybreakers.
That was
by the Spear brothers. Awesome Australian.
so good
That
in
movie rules. I have a big box set of that too, by the way. Yeah, and I he was just, but you know what he had in him? He had an inherent kindness.
Mm-hmm.
There was, even the way he smiled, he kind of would have that nod. He wouldn't open his mouth and go, hey. He would have that smile that went up the side of his face that you couldn't help but feel warm and fuzzy inside when he threw one of those at you.
Well, it was how he also lived his life off screen too.
Oh yeah, the farm. He's got a picture people are sharing with him and one of his pigs. His pig is in the foreground, and he's right behind him. And it's like, you look at it and you're like, oh man, was there a nicer man who ever lived than Sam Neill?
Yeah, again, and it's funny, I never once, I mean, there are some actors, like when you watch even the great Clint Eastwood in his later films or things like that, like there are certain actors who you feel like, okay, they're getting to the end of the career, right? They're getting towards the end of their career. I never felt that with Sam Neill. Like I'm not saying the end of his life. I'm saying even just the end of his career. I never even felt like he was getting anywhere near the close to the end of being just one of the great screen presences that we've had. And anyway, guys, question is for you. When you think of the wonderful talent of Sam Neill, what's going to be the first thing you think of? Will it be the glasses coming off? Will it be A Line Like Mine? I would have liked to have seen Montana. Would it be something else? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.